hello to you, the seasoned few. If you do not know what we came here to do, I'm going to tell you right now. RPG style character progression. That means you gotta get in the comment section and play the role if you want to play the game. Fantasy sports style betting. Bet on your favorite character right now. Who you got? Jakai or Miguel Morales, the UFO champion in the most electrifying four corners known to mankind, pro wrestling. And right now I don't see any wrestling. I see some dog fights. I see some MMA style ground and pound. Miguel Morales seems to have taken some damage. Jakai seems to have taken some damage. The bell rings, and we have ourselves a fight. And a super kick right off of the bat. Miguel Morales, the man of 4,000 finishers. And another super kick, and this time Jakai literally eats it. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the difference between a finisher super kick and Miguel Morales hitting you with a nice side kick. We won't even call it a super kick, we'll call it a side kick, as it is not a finisher. Rolling out of the ring there, Miguel Morales looking for some trouble. RPG style character progression once again. Jakai talking and to have rumored wanting members of the Wolfpack to expand, and he has done so with Cam the Blue. Another rumor is that Miguel Morales also wanted to join the Wolfpack, but it seems the Wolfpack is biting back at Miguel Morales and his offer, the UFO champion with 100% aerial boost. So remember, all the belts are not just pretty, they go around your waist and they give you a boost. Miguel Morales, first pin of the night, and he gets a 1 count off an amazing springboard roundhouse kick. Again, the man of 4,000 finishers, and we've seen at least 20 already. Here we go with a beautiful butterfly powerbomb. And a devastating modified face buster, but it looks like Jakai's up to his feet. Classic Irish whip, ducking under. Oh my God, Miguel Morales a little too heavy, didn't get much air on that, but just enough to put enough on that right hand, a little extra pepper on that right hand, and look at Jakai going ham. Irish whip, dodges, no, off of the top rope, and now look who's got finishers in his back pocket, springboarding off of that third rope and landing a cutter. The king of the cutter right now is Jakai, no doubt about it, putting many of people away. Right now hitting him with that beautiful top rope famouser. And that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Jakai proving tonight that with the but look at, he's not quite done. You could see Miguel Morales was still moving around, but it looks like he had too much of a concussion from that move right there to gain his consciousness before the 1, before the 2, before the 3.
Here is your winner, Jesse.
Is he almost mocking Jakai, saying he could have grabbed the rope? Is there some form of treachery going on? Well, we don't know because Miguel Morales isn't in the comment section. Abandon hope, ye who enter here. The UFO championship on the line for the next pay-per-view, no doubt about it. Or will Miguel Morales accept Jakai's offer to take the belt off his shoulders sooner? Coming up next, Joey Mullins versus ENT Brat. The Patreon boost, of course, possessed by ENT Brat, gives him a slight advantage, but now his comments are absolutely currency, and he's in those comments all the time. Shout out to Joey Mullins, a creation of yours truly, JB Famous. You guys got to understand, man, he may not comment for all these characters, but with his ability to hit the cash out, his ability to hit the Patreon boost, the fact that the man has supported and commented and created storylines to the point where his points drip down to even his low-level created characters. But coming up next, Joey Mullins, ENT Brat in a submission-style Naga match. Now again, let's talk about the belts. Let's talk about the belts. The UFO title held by Miguel Morales gives you a boost to 100% aerial stat. The interplanetary title gives you and your entire planet a boost. So you see in the bottom left corner in your screen, Black Scorpion, Red Lion, White Mermaid, and the Green Goat planet represented in our SSU symbol. You pick your planet, you upload your CAW, you upload your CAW, you upload your creator wrestler with the hashtag Soloseason. Right now, White Mermaid planet getting a boost because of the home field advantage. A slight boost to all those from the White Mermaid planet, but the biggest boost coming from the Interplanetary Championship held by Mr. Galaxy, a member of the White Mermaid planet. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna add it up with the home field advantage, with the interplanetary boost. White Mermaid planet has a good chance tonight of taking any match. And of course, our boost is to finishers and signatures, so we get our finishers and signatures quicker, but at the same time we can lose them quicker, because you know how fast a finisher can get reversed. So that's right, each planet also has a base level stat. And the crazy thing about that is the algorithm is so deep. Your 6th grade teacher would be impressed.
And his opponent from Dallas, Texas.
We're talking Black Scorpion planet's very own ENT Brat. Like the White Mermaid planet, they also have a base stat boost, but that boost is of submission strength. So if you're from the Black Scorpion planet, you get a base level boost to your submission strength. White Mermaid is a boost to signatures and finishers. Red Lion is arm strength, so your punches, your clotheslines, everything of that sort is going to be stronger. And last but not least, the legendary stamina of the Green Goat planet. That's right, so you'll have a base stat boost in your stamina if you're from the Green Goat. So all 4 planets have been explained with their base stat. Interplanetary title boosts one of those 4 planets. UFO boosts a single talent, gives that person 100% aerial attack. Now let's move on to the Ladies Triple Crown Championship. Whatever lady holds that title right now held by Jordan of the Wolf Pack. So every person from her clique, from her team that she manages. So if you have the Ladies Triple Crown title, whatever lady out there has it, whoever she manages, right? And right now Jordan manages the Wolf Pack. That team gets a boost. So right now the Wolf Pack consisting of Deuce, Kirk, Jakai, and currently added to the roster, Cash App Cam. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. All those characters getting a boost thanks to Jordan, the Ladies Triple Crown Championship holder. Now, moving on to my favorite title, your favorite title, the #1 title, the SSU Universal Championship, which allows you Infinity Gauntlet level powers. Again, RPG style character progression, so your comments are currency. Your comments tell the story, and if you have the belt, well, your story is law. You can decree things like there can be no cartoons, and that's the drama we're facing here tonight. Smiley face assassin rumored to be taking on some of our best talents. And in the main event, we have Max Maximus showing off his strength. Now Max, of course, is the SSU Universal title holder, and his word, unfortunately, was to release the tunes. Basically, there are no rules here at the SSU. No one's decreeing anything. No one is shaping the SSU to their liking, to their specifications. We want good old-fashioned wrestling. We want good old-fashioned wrestling. And right now, we can't do that with the cartoons. But that was beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God. ENT Brad. Oh my God. Joey Mulligan. Oh my God. The masochist able to take the pain. He's tired, but he's throwing them all over the ring now. If you guys haven't noticed, the AI has been telling a great story between these guys. We're talking a submission style match, so someone has to finish with that submission attempt. Will ENT Brat, with his submission boost, be able to pull it off? But of course, Joey, the masochist, also from the Black Scorpion planet. So we're having a problem here where we see two submission boost characters going after each other. Oh my God, Lazy Boy suicide dive. Lazy Boy top rope con hilo. He's absolutely insane. I don't even know how to classify that move. A slight 30-degree turn as he threw his entire body at ENT Brat. ENT Brat screaming in pain, clearly bruised and battered from that aerial attack. Now, of course, if Joey had that UFO title, that could have been a victory right there. And here he goes again, breaking the arm, breaking the finger. Clearly, you can't lock in a submission if you don't have your fingers. Or will he be able to find a rear naked choke? There it is. Oh my God. As I said it, ENT Brat locks it in. SSU Universe, one of the greatest submission style universes you'll ever see. Long submissions, dramatic submissions. You never know who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. Oh no, ENT Brat unfortunately has been bursted open. This submission style match has gotten way out of hand. Oh, and there's a beautiful back elbow frees ENT Brat. And now he gives him a little bit of payback, dropping his own knee on the head of Joey the Masochist. And it looks like the beating is just too much, even for the, my God. He can't win by the 1-2-3s. He cannot win by KO. ENT Brat has to win by submission. Joey the Masochist has to win by submission. Upload your character right now. We need help fighting off the tunes. SWAT Cat's very own T-Bone. Oh no, he's the Money in the Bank holder. I do believe it is T-Bone. One of the SWAT Cats, I believe it's T-Bone, has the Money in the Bank, so he can challenge for that championship at any time, and we could have a Toon champion. How embarrassing would that be? And speaking of embarrassing, talk about Joey hitting that beautiful maneuver, getting the crowd on his side. This is what we're talking about here at the SSU Classic Wrestling. I wanted to make sure that you guys got a little bit of good wrestling in before we had to get to the craziness later on tonight. We've booked some good wrestling as best as we can, some of the best matches. And we saw just a second ago Jakai, Miguel Morales, the Fallen Angel. They've been having some beef, and that's working out in the ring as we speak. In the Discord, you can see that in the Discord, we have a lot of the good conversations. You're going to see that link in the comment section. And again, comments are king. So if you're not commenting your storyline, well, you're not going to have one. And speaking of storylines, what in the hell is this? Oh my God, he ragdolled. He absolutely ragdolled when he hit the floor. This is going to be his chance. This is it. This is it. This is going to be his chance. He countered the moonsault, and now he's dropping it. Oh, the rope break. ENT Brat having a problem with that every single time. And look at him now, still working on that same leg, trying to hit that sharpshooter, his famous sharpshooter, and put away. Oh my God. At least 30 stomps from this man, ENT Brat, and it looks like he may have blown out his knee there, missing that stomp, looking for the squishy body parts of Joey the Masochist, and all he found was the hard mat. Butterfly suplex, paying homage to Jay Savage. Of course, the disrespect coming from Miguel Morales. Everyone knows the sacred, untouchable move of the triple butterfly made famous by Jay Savage. Come on. Come on. My man speaks with his words ever so slightly. Don't see him a lot in the comments, but his moves, his in-ring actions, Miguel Morales, the man of 4,000 holds, 4,000 finishers, and 4,000 comments. This is beautiful, locking it in here. This is the kind of wrestling you want to see. 6 minutes and 55 seconds left on the clock. Head scissors takedown for a beautiful counter here. ENT Brat lining up something beautiful. And now let's talk about the belts, right? We did it. Interplanetary, UFO, Triple Crown, SSU, Universal title. And now I want to talk about the Patreon boost. Now the Patreon boost not only gets your character a boost, but it also gets you access to a lot of my play testing. So you get to see your match get play tested out 5 or 6 times or however many times until I think that I've got the algorithm right for a great match. So you see the deep dives, and we have good conversations over there that we can't have on YouTube. So we make sure to have them there on Patreon. Also the Cash App boost. All you gotta do is hit the Cash App, boom. Your character gets a special storyline and an attribute boost. So we're talking the same as you have a base stat boost, and then the UFO title gives you 100% to aerial boost. That's what the Cash App is doing for you. Just ask Cash App Cam. Just ask my main man, the #1 commenter, the #1 Cash App. J-Wall. Shout out to my man Jakai, a Patreon boost and a Cash App boost holder. So here tonight, he's proving what those boosts can do to you, what the ladies' Triple Crown boost can do to you. Can ENT Brat counter? He does. This is a fight to the finish. You would think at some point he would just give up, the blood rushing to his head. ENT Brat ready to tap. No, no, no. ENT Brat bleeding from the head, and he taps from what has to be one of the greatest fights I've ever seen. Some way, somehow, ENT Brat has to fight out of this hold. He had the chance to win, but of course the rope break. Every single match his character seems to unfortunately hit that sharpshooter, but the rope is always within distance of his enemy. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the winner, Joey Mullins, aka the Masochist. Taking the pain. Of course, he was ready to tap out. The ropes just happened to be there, making the young man ENT Brat bleed all over the place. This was a fight to the finish, and well, it looks like the Masochist is the one who finished it. Upload your call, get involved. We just saw some great wrestling. We saw some great submission wrestling there. And what's happening here tonight is all up to you, the season few. You tell the storyline. In the storyline so far, Miguel Morales and Jakai, Joey Mullins, ENT Brat, and coming up next, Lord British, Weapon X, 2 of the 3 pillars, of course, Jay Savage being that 3rd pillar, going up against the tag team champions, Deuce and Kirk, the enforcers of the Wolf Pack. Oh, and look at it again. This is how the game does. I don't even get a chance to even really make the matches. It looks like, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to decide for themselves. And Lord British is going to be facing Deuce one-on-one. Is it because somehow these tag team champions have decided a strategy to divide and conquer? They still get their boost. Now, let's just be honest here. The tag team belts were not explained. So let's explain them now as the tag team champions are coming to the ring. The number one thing with the tag team titles is if you have your tag team partner with you, you get a boost. But if you have your tag team partner somewhere else, you will get a debuff. That's right, you'll be at a disadvantage. And here tonight, the Pillars standing strong here at the White Mermaid Planet. We see the Pillars represented in the background, and we see the shadow of Lord British, the Pillar. And he's ready to delete all tunes. He's screaming, delete all tunes. Ladies and gentlemen, Weapon X, the longest reigning SSU Universal Champion, the second Pillar to come out tonight. The third Pillar, of course, is Jay Savage.
Weighing in at 269 pounds, Lord Arthur Stevenson.
Lord Arthur Stevenson and Weapon X coming here to delete all tunes. They vowed to take the titles back. Take the SSU title back and delete all tunes, and here tonight they're one step closer, or so they think, to obtaining the tag team titles, which of course would allow them a boost if they stick together. And the Pillars always stick together. One of my famous sayings is stay seasoned, and the only way to do that is hit the like, hit the comments, hit the share, make sure the computers know you there, hit the like and kill all robots. Of course, those tag team champions have been explained. They get a boost when they're together, even if they're not in the ring together, and you have your tag team partner as a manager, you still get that tag team boost. Of course, the dipped in gold titles with the two Falcons, the two birds of prey, dawned upon that title, circling the world, and that's the way these tag team title holders see themselves, circling the entire universe, looking for prey. The referee's ready to ring the bell, and that's just what he does. Weapon X immediately starts cheering for Lord British. Deuce seems to be the bigger man, but he can't control Lord British for long. He starts throwing back elbows to the gut, and the big man has to let go. Here we go. He picks the big man up. Absolutely insane toss-away slam. He didn't get much distance, but he definitely got some power on that slam. Dropping down, working the arm that he may be looking to later attack with that double wrist lock, that catch double wrist lock, formerly known as the Kimura. Stomp to the lower back, puts the big man in a position for a leg drop, and that leg drop gets countered. Lord British goes for a double drop kick, and oh my God, it's countered by Deuce, and Deuce tries to taunt to the crowd in appreciation for his own maneuver and gets caught off guard. Oh my God, he's biting him. He's got his jaws locked like a pit bull. He's got his jaws locked, man. Jesus Christ, the referee has to get in. He has to get involved in this. The referee has to get involved in this. He's really trying to. He's warning Lord British here. He's warning Lord British. And Lord British goes back to his usual technique of working the arm. He's working the arm right now. This is what I'm talking about. The referee absolutely ignoring Kirk on the ringside. That was a beautiful show by the referee. Suicide dive and going back into the ring. Irish whip. Oh my God, Weapon X grabs a hold of it. It's breaking down. The referee has to get a hold of this match. Lord British swinging wildly at Kirk, getting him off the apron. And there it is. There it is. The referee getting a hold of this match the best way he knows how to. Getting rid of not only Weapon X, but Kirk as well. This is drama on the highest level. Now that they stand alone, how will these competitors face each other now that the tag team title holder does not have his partner ringside? He loses that tag team title boost, but it doesn't look like it's fazed him at all. And the referee gets to a 1 count. You're going to have to do more than the snake eyes to get a hold of Lord British. And Lord British gets a hold of Deuce, throws him up against the ropes with an Irish whip, ducks under classic discus forearm. And the referee looking for a count. And there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, there's proof right there. There is proof right there that if you do not have your tag team partner ringside with you, drama can occur. Discus forearm, 1970 Dusty Rhodes level maneuver. They had already been getting it in, and it looks like toot toot, the Pillars are here to hold up the SSU once again. Will Kirk and Deuce be able to find a strategy to stay with each other, to keep each other boosted, even with the ladies' Triple Crown title boost and the tag team boost? It looks like Deuce was short work for Lord British. Coming up next, we've got Smiley-Faced Assassin with Lord British. Lord British is rumored to be arch nemesis. Somehow this man, Moriarty, has something to do with Lord British's past. Will we find out in the comment section? Of course we will, because that's where the storylines are told. Hit the like button to kill all robots, because we all know YouTube's not ran by people, it's ran by us. It's ran by you, the seasoned few, and let's get more seasoning on here. Let's get more people like you, great wrestling fans here looking for good old-fashioned wrestling. So we just saw there was a good fight, a fair fight, everyone kicking out at one until the tag team title holders lost their boost, right? And now we had ourselves a little bit of a conundrum as we see Deuce get a bit weakened and a discus forearm coming from one of the strongest characters in the SSU who was able to get him the 3 count. Now this is all coming about after major drama. The Toons attacked, and the very first Toon to attack was this man, Smiley-Faced Assassin Uno. And he is one step closer to becoming the champion. He's coming out here tonight looking dapper in his ridiculous outfit. And he's mocking the SSU, dancing around the ring like a buffoon. He does that in the middle of his matches, giving no respect. And the man Moriarty ringside coming in casually. Does Lord British's connection to Moriarty have anything to do with the appearance of the Toon Smiley-Faced Assassin Uno? Let's check that comment section and find out. Of course, JB Famous is the character of Lord British. But speaking of control, speaking of comments, and speaking of Cash App Boost, Big Money Cam. Let's be real. the man who's putting money in the air, literally, figuratively, and right now he may be putting in the air a large opponent in Smiley Faced Assassin. You can get involved. Upload your character with the seriously cool hashtag Soloseason. Cam coming out in his ridiculously inked outfit. $100 bills, baby. Cash App Cam, aka Big Money Cam, telling the people where he wants to be, and that's number one. Whether he has to wrestle his way to the top or throw a few hundreds at a referee, will Smiley Faced Assassin be the first victim of Big Cash App Cam's intensity and financial reckoning? Here is an Extreme Rules match, 15 minutes on the clock. With a 5-second count out, you can use weapons, but you cannot be outside the ring for more than 5 seconds. And there it goes early, Smiley Faced Assassin Uno. Ric Flair walking 30 seconds into this match, disrespecting the legend. Cam saying, no way, Jose, can't be walking all over me like that. Starts going for a suplex, and he doesn't do just any suplex. He's stalling the big man in the air. I told you he puts money in the air, and now he's putting Smiley Faced Assassin Uno right on his back. Moriarty ringside looking concerned for Smiley Faced Uno, but it looks like he's actually, he may be giving him pointers. He may be giving him a little bit of coaching here. Beautiful power slam coming from Cam. There it is. And the crowd being quiet, listening for Smiley Faced Assassin to hit the mat. And he does again. He just cannot stay away. There it is. That could be the end of this match. Figure 4. And Smiley Faced Assassin Uno now turning it over. And Cam the Blue, clearly he knew how to get out of that, but it looks like the damage was a bit done. Is Smiley Faced Assassin Uno kind of goes on the defensive there, and that might have been the wrong thing to do. And there is the move. Of course, he disrespected another talent with, we won't even speak on it, Cam the Blue. Very, very disrespectful maneuver in the last episode. And here we go, Cam now disrespecting Moriarty. He's got 5 seconds to get a weapon and get back in. He decides to grab the all-famous Soloseason golden steps. And it could be as easy as rolling into the ring, as the referee just has to get to 5. Oh my God, he hit his face. He hit his face on the guardrail. He hit his face on the guardrail. Smiley Faced Assassin Uno is gonna, oh my God, he's using the guardrail as a weapon. Why would he do this? Smiley Faced Assassin Uno, disrespectful level of combatant. Oh, it's a 10 count? It's not a 5 count. It is a 10 count. Cam the Blue at 9. Oh my God, I thought it was a 5 count. It's a 10 count. It looks like this match will go to a 10 count, and Cam, Cash App Cam, Big Money Cam was in the ring at 9. After what was a horrible onslaught from Smiley Faced Assassin, all started with his face hitting that guardrail. This could be the end of the match. No, and Cam kicks out. It looks like we're going to need a proper finish here from one of these guys. Who's going to get the finishing maneuver? Will Smiley Faced Assassin pull off his ever so ridiculous finisher, or will Cam the Blue pick up the pace, going coast to coast, going turnbuckle to turnbuckle with his opponent right now? Black Scorpion all the way down to White Mermaid and back again. And there it is, Cash App Cam, Cam the Blue, Cam the Demon, now known as Big Money Cam, showing the people he has what it takes to control this tune. The original tune that brought upon all of this drama in the first place. And this is the first time we've actually seen smiley-faced assassin Uno have a little bit of trouble with a competitor. And he tripped over the table there. Smart move by Big Money Cam to use the table and trip up that smiley-faced assassin Uno. That Toon, the man who of course has been desecrating not only Jakai backstage, but he jumped King Dominator along with Black Panther while he was addressing his fans. And here we go again, the referee doing a good job tonight. Both referees doing a good job. Every referee tonight really doing what they were supposed to do and getting control of this match, even when it is the tag team champions and the former SSU Universal title holder. Weapon X ringside. That referee still didn't give a darn. He kicked him right out of this arena. Banned him from ringside until the end of the match. And here we go. Inverted choke slam. Smiley-faced assassin looking to put this man away. And he gets a look at him get a little bit of counsel from Moriarty. Moriarty tells him, no, don't use the weapon. You are the weapon. And there he goes, realizing his potential from a little bit of words of encouragement. And smiley-faced assassin Uno, the goofball that he is, goes for the stop sign and puts an exclamation mark on the end of this match with a stop sign. You see Cash App Cam's face literally indented into that traffic signal, that traffic sign. And he refuses to give up though. The Cash App boost from Big Money Cam giving him a huge boost. But smiley-faced assassin Uno, his Toon level stamina, strength, and absolute attitude. But there it is again. The charisma, the gusto, the straight fortitude of Cash App Cam, Big Money Cam. And these guys have been touching weapons all night. And he's got a hockey stick. He's got a hockey stick. Oh my God. You would think Cash App Cam was from Boston, the way he was about to put a slapstick Bruin style. He's looking for the hat trick. He's going to drop my man into the penalty box and keep him there for 24 hours. Hospitalized. There it is, the power slam, ever so famously made, famous backstage. Oh my God. Oh my God, he picked it up again. He's going to do it again. Oh my God, he's going to do it again. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Body splash to the spine, the lower lumbar destroyed. And there is no way he's getting out of this. Choke slam right on top of that stop sign. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a classic style wrestling match. We've seen a finish almost indicative of great sliders, great comments, great storylines. Cash App Cam doing his damnedest to try and hold back the Toons, but this Toon seems to be the Toon, the man to worry about. Smiley-faced assassin Uno, and Moriarty giving him a amazing advice. Whatever Moriarty said to smiley-faced assassin Uno changed the entire match. That stop sign clearly was the key to his victory. That rhymed, I'm not a rapper. Coming up next, Razor from SWAT Cats. It wasn't T-Bone, it was Razor from SWAT Cats who he can cash in Money in the Bank. So he's the Money in the Bank holder. So this is going to be pretty crazy. Let's see what happens. Razor from SWAT Cats versus Kobayashi-san. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event tonight, the Money in the Bank holder. Razor from my favorite cartoon, SWAT Cats, willing and able to cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase at any time, the Drama's Real briefcase at any time.
In at 222 pounds,
Razor from SWAT Cats, one of the greatest imitations of Ninja Turtles, one of the greatest adaptations of the animal trio genre of Saturday morning cartoons. Climbing up that ladder, getting his chance at the SSU title, and the man that actually allowed him, even so, if you don't know, Weapon X banned all tunes, and then he lost the belt to Max, who then Max reinstated all the tunes, and now really, what are we going to do? Because I think we've had ourselves an issue here. I think Smiley Face Assassin Uno, if he ever finds a way to get his hands on the title, I think he'll just ban everyone or make everyone a tune. Do you want your character turned into a Stewie Griffin style character? No, this is for real wrestlers. This is for people that take real wrestling seriously, and I painstakingly hit these sliders over and over and over again. You can check it out over on Patreon. They give you best of the best episodes, an hour-length story that tells more than just like, oh, this guy's gonna win or that guy's gonna lose, whatever. It builds. Like, if you guys didn't notice, some of the matches were a little bit shorter, right? And then it built in the longer matches to make those matches mean more, right? The blood and the guts of E&T Brat, the drama that happened between the tag team titles, very short match, which is like, oh my god, you know. Boom, and here, the main event, SWAT Cats, Razor, the Money in the Bank holder going up against Kobayashi-san, the Japanese Diamond, one of my favorite characters, and right now he's already getting busy with a springboard back body press, looking for another beautiful tornado kick to the lower lumbar. He wanted everybody to be quiet so we could hear the impact of that neck breaker, and impressive it was. Japanese Diamond, Kobayashi stomping on the hands, trying to take the Razors away from Razor. SWAT Cats, of course, were guys known for their gadgets, but they definitely had some martial arts skill, and he's using those feet, those educated feet. Cats always land on their feet. Unfortunately for Kobayashi's son, Razor landed on his face. And he's lining up. He's fast. You can kind of see that Razor is as fast as a cat. Will he go airborne? He's contemplating on going airborne, decides against it, and the Japanese Diamond Kobayashi just drop kicked the wrong one. He ate that drop kick right to the spine and brushed it off as if it was nothing. And now he's on a pretty terrible tear of terror. Razor with that beautiful fisherman suplex onto the concrete, and now he's gonna fly. High risk maneuver, lower lumbar elbow drop. That's gonna be the end of this match. Classic SSU finisher by Razor. That's it. Kobayashi-san's gonna be done here. Tried to reach out to the ropes and he couldn't get it, and that's it. A classic move from Razor from SWAT Cats. He clearly knows how to end a match. Now, if you guys don't know anything about that lower lumbar elbow drop, he injured Kobayashi-san there. I almost guarantee it. If we go and check Kobayashi-san's injuries, he's got something. Proven tonight, the Money in the Bank holder is a threat. Proven tonight that the Money in the Bank holder can win. The Toons have the chance at taking the title away from the SSU champion, Max Maximus. Thank you to you, the season few. You know what we came here to do, and we just did it. Will Razor cash in next episode now that he's proven he can take out one of the SSU's very own? And someone like Japanese Diamond Kobayashi is no one to be played with. So again, thank you to everybody who gets involved. Comments are currency. It's all up to you, the season few. Kill all robots by simply hitting that like button. We all know YouTube's not ran by people no more. It's ran by us. So let's get more of us, the season few, involved in some of this great wrestling. Just to recap, we had amazing match between these two. Drama ensuing in multiple ways. Joey Mullins, ENT Brat, that was absolutely insane. Bloody, only blood match we saw. So that was crazy to see that these guys got in a blood match. Lord British and Deuce, the tag team titles, the distraction. I think Deuce maybe just got caught off guard, not only losing his tag team title boost, he still has the ladies triple crown boost though because of Jordan, but I just think he got caught off guard, and I think Lord British caught him off guard, right? Huge discus forearm. Smiley faced assassin Uno taking out Big Money Cam, but I can't say taking him out. It was a pretty hard fought match. Big Money Cam doing everything he can to try and keep that guy down. Smiley face assassin Uno taking a second to recap with Moriarty. Moriarty, of course, giving him perfect advice, and now that perfect advice has, well, got him a victory. Stop the hate, stop the cap. Get in the comment section if you want to tell the storyline. Razor, of course, taking a victory over Kobayashi-san in a pretty good match. I mean, the lower lumbar elbow drop is just a classic solo season maneuver. Don't get, if you want your character to get hit, that's why I don't understand why ENT Brat doesn't win more. Like, every single time he's about to win, the ropes are right there. So maybe we can find a way to educate his character, or maybe his character will just start doing matches where he doesn't get rope breaks, or maybe he learns a new finishing maneuver, all right? Because he's got a Patreon boost, and he deserves that, and he deserves the win. So what is his storyline? Why is he losing? Well, let's find out, and I think maybe it's because we need to get him a new finisher, right? Hit the Cash App right now. Hit the Patreon. Hit the comment section. ENT Brat, tell me what you want your new finisher to be. Hello to you, the season few. You know what we came here to do, and we just did it. I need you guys to stay seasoned. I'll see you next time on the SSU.